Good evening with your CIGTV News Update. I'm Simon Boxall in for Donna Bush. In today's top story, the Premier Alden McLaughlin promoted the Cayman Islands to global leaders in technology and marketing at the Impact 2017 conference hosted by Cayman Enterprise City and the Internet Marketing Association at the Kimpton Sea Fire. The three-day conference brought together thought leaders in the fields in keeping with the conference theme, leadership in a light-speed industry. Heads of brands such as Microsoft, Adobe, and Evite shared insights into new and upcoming technologies. Mr. McLaughlin told the assembled audience in his remarks that his government was committed to attracting technology companies to the Cayman Islands.
This administration, which I have had the honor and privilege to lead over the last 4 years, has worked closely with Cayman Enterprise City to help ensure the growth of businesses within the Special Economic Zone. In addition, we continue to work with Cayman Enterprise City to promote these islands. In fact, it was my administration that renegotiated the Special Economic Zone agreement with Cayman Enterprise City to allow for certain types of tech companies to enter Cayman without the need to use the zone. We give globally competitive concessions that make it both financially compelling and easy to establish a globally focused business in the Cayman Islands.
The Impact 2017 conference draws to a close tomorrow, 28th of April. Last year, the Internet Marketing Association announced its commitment to host annual Impact Cayman conferences in Grand Cayman for a further 5 years. In other news, the Attorney General's Chambers yesterday released findings from the Cayman Islands' first National Money Laundering and Terrorist Financing Risk Assessment. The main results of the assessment were shared with the financial industry just ahead of the general public on Tuesday, the 25th of April. Publication of the information is intended to inform continuing preparations by the public and private sector for the upcoming Cayman Islands' fourth round mutual evaluation by the Caribbean Financial Action Task Force at the end of the year. Preliminary findings were that anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing efforts are well coordinated and effective. At the same time, there could be more done to strengthen the local regime. The key results of the Cayman Islands' first National Risk Assessment are available in full in the features section of the government website www.gov.ky. Finally, the National Trust celebrated Earth Day last Saturday with a very special community event. The program for the evening kicked off with March for Science, a community event that the Trust said was intended to celebrate the protection of the Cayman Islands' natural treasures using scientific knowledge. Family-friendly activities continued into the evening as environmentalists of all ages enjoyed epic performances from live local bands Bonafide and 7 Miles Long, featuring Mackenzie Brown. This Friday morning, April the 28th, Trust staff and volunteers will be out in force at some supermarkets, A.L. Thompson's and Royal Bank, seeking to raise awareness and to collect money for important environmental and education programs, including its nature reserves. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune in to Radio Cayman's For the Record and Talk Today shows. I'm Simon Boxall. Good night and thanks for watching.